Hey everyone, welcome back to CB Auto News. If you're tired of constantly filling up at the pump and watching gas prices rise, then you're gonna love today's video. We're diving into 5 insanely efficient SUVs that'll actually make you forget about gas stations. These are stylish, tech-loaded, and super fuel-savvy without sacrificing comfort, space, or everyday usability. So if you're ready to save money and still ride in style, let's jump in. Number 1. Kia Sorento. The 2025 Kia Sorento Hybrid is stepping into the spotlight as one of the smartest midsize SUV choices out there, especially for families who want space, comfort, and great gas mileage without sacrificing performance. This latest version gets a refresh that's more than just skin deep, and the changes under the hood are where things get really interesting. Kia has equipped the new Sorento Hybrid with a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine paired with an electric motor, creating a hybrid system that delivers an impressive 36 miles per gallon in both city and highway driving. That's a rare figure for a 3-row SUV. Most midsize SUVs in this category don't even come close, especially with seating for up to 7 passengers. This means fewer trips to the gas station and more money saved in the long run, something any driver can appreciate. What makes the Sorento's hybrid setup even more unique is its use of a 6-speed automatic transmission. While many hybrids rely on continuously variable transmissions, CVTs, which often feel less connected and produce a constant droning sound, Kia's decision to stick with a traditional automatic is a welcome one. You get real gear changes that you can feel, making the drive more engaging and natural. It gives the Sorento a smoother, quieter, and more responsive feel on the road. Whether you're in stop-and-go traffic or accelerating on the freeway, this hybrid system doesn't just improve fuel economy, it also makes the Sorento more fun to drive. The electric motor delivers instant torque, which means quick takeoffs and easy merging. The turbocharged gas engine kicks in smoothly to provide the extra power needed for highway cruising or passing slower vehicles. The transitions between electric and gas are nearly unnoticeable, making the overall driving experience refined and seamless. For everyday drivers who want an SUV that feels like a traditional vehicle, but with the added benefit of hybrid efficiency, the Sorento strikes an ideal balance. It doesn't force you to choose between saving fuel and enjoying the drive, you get both. It's a practical, well-thought-out option for those who want room for the family and gear without the guilt of poor fuel economy. In a segment full of compromises, the 2025 Kia Sorento Hybrid manages to offer efficiency, power, and driving enjoyment all in one. If you're looking for a midsize SUV that goes easy on gas but still delivers a confident and comfortable ride, this refreshed Sorento deserves a top spot on your list. Number 2. Lexus RX. The 2025 Lexus RX Hybrid is the kind of SUV that proves you don't have to sacrifice comfort or style to get great fuel economy. If you're someone who wants a luxury driving experience with the added benefit of impressive efficiency, the RX Hybrid could easily be the perfect fit. Lexus has done a great job blending smooth performance with premium touches, all while keeping things fuel-friendly. Under the hood, the standard RX Hybrid uses a 4-cylinder gas engine paired with 2 electric motors, delivering a total of 246 horsepower. That's plenty of power for daily driving. And thanks to the hybrid setup, it still manages an excellent 37 miles per gallon in the city and 34 on the highway. For a midsize luxury SUV, those numbers are more than respectable and make the RX Hybrid a standout in its class when it comes to efficiency. If you're someone who wants more performance, Lexus offers the RX 500 F Sport model. This trim takes things up a notch with a punchier 366 horsepower setup, giving you quicker acceleration and a sportier edge. However, you'll lose a bit of fuel economy with the added power, so it really depends on whether you prioritize MPG or performance. Either way, both versions deliver the signature Lexus smoothness and quiet ride that luxury SUV drivers expect. On the road, the RX Hybrid doesn't try to be flashy or overly aggressive. Instead, it focuses on comfort and refinement. The suspension is tuned for a soft, balanced ride, making long trips or daily commutes feel calm and controlled. Whether you're gliding over city streets or cruising on the highway, the RX keeps things composed and peaceful inside the cabin. Lexus has also addressed one of the long-standing complaints about its infotainment system. Gone is the awkward touchpad, replaced with a much more intuitive and user-friendly touchscreen setup. It's cleaner, faster, and simply easier to use. You get all the modern features like Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a premium audio system that makes the interior feel just as high-tech as it is luxurious. Practicality isn't forgotten either. The RX Hybrid offers a power liftgate, solid cargo space, and plenty of room for passengers. The seats are comfortable and supportive, and the overall layout of the cabin is both stylish and functional. All in all, the 2025 Lexus RX Hybrid blends premium comfort, useful tech, and excellent fuel economy in a way few others do. It's a luxury SUV that doesn't just look good, but also makes sense for drivers who want efficiency without giving up the refined experience that Lexus is known for. Number 3. Toyota Highlander. The 2025 Toyota Highlander Hybrid is a serious contender for families looking for an SUV that combines space, efficiency, and everyday usability. It's one of those rare three-row SUVs that doesn't just move people, it does it while sipping fuel instead of guzzling it. With an impressive 35 miles per gallon in both the city and on the highway, the Highlander Hybrid is one of the most fuel-efficient family vehicles you can buy today. Under the hood, the Highlander Hybrid uses a 4-cylinder engine paired with 3 electric motors to produce a total of 243 horsepower. That might not sound like a performance beast, but it's more than enough to confidently merge onto highways or navigate hilly roads with a full load of passengers. The electric motors help deliver instant torque, which gives you a smooth and responsive feel, especially in city traffic or stop-and-go situations. Beyond just being efficient, this SUV is incredibly practical. It offers 3 rows of seating, accommodating up to 8 people, perfect for larger families or anyone who frequently hauls both people and cargo. When you don't need the extra seating, the second and third rows can be folded flat to open up a huge 84.3 cubic feet of cargo space. That's enough room for everything from a week's worth of groceries to camping gear or moving boxes. Whether it's everyday errands or weekend adventures, the Highlander Hybrid handles it all with ease. Tech and safety features are another big win. Every model comes standard with Toyota's Safety Sense suite, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane departure alert, automatic emergency braking, and more. These features aren't just for convenience. They add an extra layer of confidence and peace of mind on every trip. Inside, you also get an easy-to-use infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto built in. So syncing your smartphone is as simple as plugging it in or connecting wirelessly. And here's a major bonus for those dealing with unpredictable weather or rougher roads. All-wheel drive now comes standard on the Highlander Hybrid. That means you're getting solid grip and control in rain, snow, or mud without needing to upgrade or pay extra. Overall, the 2025 Toyota Highlander Hybrid stands out as a well-rounded SUV that doesn't just meet expectations, it exceeds them. With its rare mix of fuel efficiency, spaciousness, and modern features, it's the kind of vehicle that handles daily family life and long-distance road trips equally well. For families who want to cut back on fuel costs without sacrificing space, comfort, or capability, the Highlander Hybrid is a smart and dependable choice. Number 4. Hyundai Santa Fe. The 2025 Hyundai Santa Fe has completely reinvented itself, and it's turning heads for all the right reasons. With a bold new design and upgraded hybrid powertrain, this midsize SUV now brings together style, smart driving, and serious fuel efficiency in a way that feels fresh and modern. If you're in the market for something that looks different from the crowd and delivers on practicality, the Santa Fe might just be your next best choice. At the heart of the new Santa Fe Hybrid is a 1.6-liter turbocharged engine working together with an electric motor. Combined, the setup produces 231 horsepower, not the highest in its class, but definitely enough to keep things lively. What really matters here isn't just the numbers, but how the system works together. It offers a smooth, composed driving experience that feels refined, especially in everyday conditions like stop-and-go traffic or highway cruising. It's not trying to be overly sporty or aggressive, but it nails the balance between responsiveness and efficiency. And speaking of efficiency, the Santa Fe Hybrid delivers some impressive numbers. Up to 36 mpg in the city and 35 mpg on the highway. That's excellent for a midsize SUV with this much room. And it means fewer trips to the gas station. Always a win for daily drivers and road trippers alike. One of the biggest standouts with the 2025 Santa Fe is its redesign. Hyundai has gone for a boxier, more upright look, which not only gives it a tougher, more adventurous appearance, but also translates into more interior space. The cabin feels open and roomy, and thanks to smart layout choices, passengers in both rows will have plenty of space to stretch out. Inside, Hyundai has stepped up its game even more. The materials used throughout the cabin feel high quality, almost premium, even though the Santa Fe remains reasonably priced. The dashboard is clean and modern, featuring a high-resolution infotainment system and digital gauge cluster that looks sleek and are easy to use. On top of that, Hyundai loads the Santa Fe with standard features like wireless phone charging, multiple USB ports for front and rear passengers, and a full suite of advanced driver assistance features including lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking. Hyundai clearly had versatility in mind with this redesign. Whether you're commuting to work, taking the family on a weekend road trip, or just running errands around town, the 2025 Santa Fe Hybrid makes it all feel easier and more comfortable. It's efficient, good-looking, packed with tech, and smartly designed from the inside out. If you're looking for a mid-size SUV that feels new, drives smoothly, and doesn't break the bank at the pump, the 2025 Hyundai Santa Fe Hybrid absolutely deserves a spot on your shortlist. Number 5. Nissan Rogue. The 2025 Nissan Rogue is proof that you don't need a massive SUV to get comfort, space, and excellent fuel efficiency. Despite being labeled as a compact SUV, the Rogue delivers big in all the areas that matter to everyday drivers. It's built with practicality in mind, but adds just enough refinement and tech to make it feel upscale without the premium price tag. Under the hood, the Rogue runs on a 1.5-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder engine paired with a continuously variable transmission, CVT. It's not trying to be sporty, and that's okay. This SUV focuses on delivering a smooth, quiet, and composed ride. Whether you're cruising down the highway or navigating stop-and-go city traffic, the Rogue feels calm and easy to drive. The CVT does its job well, keeping the engine in its sweet spot to make sure the power delivery is smooth and efficient. Fuel economy is another area where the Rogue shines. You'll get around 30 miles per gallon in the city and an impressive 37 mpg on the highway. That's a standout number for an SUV this size, especially when you factor in how much space you still get for passengers and cargo. It's the kind of vehicle that lets you save on gas without having to downsize or compromise on comfort. Speaking of space, the Rogue really delivers. Fold down the rear seats, and you unlock up to 74.1 cubic feet of cargo space, one of the best in the compact SUV segment. Whether you're hauling groceries, sports equipment, luggage, or even small furniture, the Rogue has room to spare. That versatility makes it a strong option for families, weekend adventurers, or anyone who just needs a little more flexibility from their daily driver. Inside the cabin, the Rogue keeps things user-friendly and modern. Even the base trim comes with a touchscreen infotainment system that supports both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The layout is clean, intuitive, and easy to navigate. On the safety front, Nissan includes important features like blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, lane departure warning, and automatic emergency braking. All standard, giving you peace of mind on every drive. Comfort is also a big part of the Rogue's appeal. The ride quality is smooth, the cabin is well insulated from road noise, and the seats are designed to keep you comfortable on long drives. It feels like a more expensive SUV than it actually is, which is one of the reasons it continues to be such a popular pick in the segment. If you're after a compact SUV that's fuel efficient, roomy, and loaded with value, the 2025 Nissan Rogue checks every box. It's not flashy, but it nails the essentials, making it one of the most dependable and well-rounded options out there for practical drivers. So there you have it, 5 insanely efficient SUVs that prove you don't have to sacrifice style, space, or features just to get great gas mileage. From family haulers like the Highlander and Sorento to sleek city-friendly options like the Rogue and RX, there's something here for everyone. And with gas prices always fluctuating, these SUVs give you long-term savings and peace of mind. Let us know in the comments, which of these would you choose? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our next car deep dive. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.